Welding Engineering Technology is the process of fusing two dissimilar metals together. We do a lot with various costs and the processes that go along with it.
Welding involves everything it takes to design and fabricate an assembly that's going to be permanently held together and not designed to be taken apart.
The program has progressed through the years. It was, the associate degree was started in 1972, and the Bachelor of Science program in Welding Engineering Technology was established in 1984. Primarily in '84, I would say it was started as to support the automotive industry in Michigan, and we have now expanded to many other areas.
I chose this welding program because it's not very one-sided. We're able to use many different processes. Weld cost, weld size, it's all different parts of welding that when I first came here, I really didn't even know. And in the last few years, I've been able to gain experience in all of that.
The best part about the Welding Engineering Technology program at Ferris State University is the students. Seeing the students come in as freshmen, not knowing exactly what welding engineering technology is all about, and as we expose to them the details of the program and what the employment potentials are and what it takes to get to that point, you start to see the development of a mature individual.
The professors in this program have affected me in more of a positive light. I really like it because it's such a small program that we have like 4 main professors and then our head of the welding department. And so just right away, freshman year, you got to know all of them just because you saw them around the lab and stuff like that. And they're all like kind of like dads to me. They're all interested in your life. They want to make sure you're on track with grades.
They've taught me techniques that I didn't know when I came in. I thought I knew a little bit of what I was doing. I got here, and they've completely just changed my way of looking at things and showing me different techniques to make my welds a lot better.
I believe I've benefited from this program immensely because of the enthusiasm of the instructors. They seem to be really passionate about what they do. We're very blessed here to be able to work with state-of-the-art equipment. A lot of it's donated. That's a huge thing to be able to go in the industry and run that brand new equipment that a lot of people that have been in the industry for 20 years and been running the same equipment haven't had that experience to have, and I think it really gives us a benefit to work in the field.
The most rewarding thing about the program for the students is the end goal of getting a highly compensated job in a field that they like. Our students go into a variety of fields around the United States and around the world actually, and this degree will almost geographically allow you to select where you might like to live because welding takes place in almost every location around the world.
There's over 600,000 people involved in the welding industry. That's how they make their living. But there's only 6 schools in the nation that offer a bachelor's degree in welding. And believe it or not, Ferris State University supplies about 30% of the nation's welding engineering technology graduates. So almost 1 out of 3 degreed, 4-year degreed students in welding come from Ferris.
Right now, the American Welding Society, which is the professional society for welding in the United States, estimate that there is a shortage of approximately 600,000 skilled welding personnel. And Ferris State University is doing all we can to try and help and replace as many of those as we can.
I didn't know anything about welding coming in, and I learned everything within my freshman year that I was able to go off and get a full-time welding job for the summer. And that gave me a really good experience. And then last summer, I was able to get a job with Caterpillar, which is like one of the few biggest construction and farming equipment companies. And they're like a $35 billion company. And to get in with them is really good, looks really good. And I actually have an internship this upcoming summer that gets credited towards the internship I need for this program.
One of the reasons I chose to go to Ferris was because I saw in the Welding Journal, which is a magazine put out by the AWS that discusses different topics in the welding world. I saw that Ferris State students were always in there for different reasons, and I figure if they're in there, then it should be a good place to go.
It's a great education, and it allows them to enter a field that is in great demand. There's hardly a product that is manufactured that doesn't require welding at some point in time in the making of it or the tools that are used to make the product.
With welding, there's a tremendous amount of things that you can get into, you know, with estimating weld costs, with weld quality testing. Actually getting into welding technology allows you to run all the processes. There's so many things that welding can open the doors for you to do. Even if you don't like to personally weld yourself, you learn the concepts of it and you can actually make welding a better thing for more people in the industry.
It's a great program. You can get a lot more information than what you're going to get out of a lot of other universities with welding, and you're just going to learn a lot, and it's going to be worth the experience.
I'm really glad that I came to the Welding Engineering program here at Ferris. It's been very beneficial and I've really liked it.